been a few days since I've done one of these streams. I'm just getting things set up, I guess. Alright, got that chat going. Alright. Oh man, I can't remember. It feels like it's been forever somehow that I've done physical labor like I'm used to doing. But today I got to actually get back into the swing of things a little bit. I'm not hired on somewhere yet. Hoping that changes soon. Got some leads on that, but anyway, yeah, I've been spending the last few days just doing stuff. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, that's what we want. I've been doing stuff trying to set up this thing for the Crisp website, right? So I got an AI that's running locally. So that way, I'm not it's not doing anything like data center wise. It's running on my computer, and I'm prompting it and this, that, and the other. But I got it hooked up to where it was able to, I would give it a prompt, and then it would submit that through a different program, which would then, it would wind up, I got the AI is running on one program, I'm communicating with it through another, and then there might be some background shit going with some other programs that aren't really being seen, but then, I'm not interfacing with them or whatever, and then that is going to another thing. Yeah, anyway, there's this chain of programs that's happening to where it sends that to the the website, the locally hosted website, so I can sit there and mess with that with just prompts. And I was like, hell yeah, I got that set up. Then I decided, what if this program gets bogged down, right? This chat gets too long, and even though it's running locally, it's going to get, the program that's, running it, it's having it, reference shit from the same chat. I would prefer that not happen. I don't want the conversation to be slowed down. So I decided, I know what I'll do. I'm going to tell this AI to start making its own memory file, right? Kind of like a game save, but more complicated, because it's going to have, some other routines going on with that, and it's going to, know, what tools it has access to, and yada yada, and, what to do, things that have worked and things that haven't worked. That way, we don't, end up going through the same shit over and over if we've already solved certain problems a certain way, and that kind of thing. So, I'm thinking of all the stuff I want it to organize into its memory, and kind of giving it an outline of how to do that, and hoping it improves from there. Also, successful communication between me and it, so that way it knows, what, based on things that have worked in our conversations, which it's going to use, me either giving it feedback, positive feedback, or, just us generally making progress. So, if we're not stuck on a problem or whatever, it's pretty simple for that, and it just, to log that, so it's going to have these logs in the different areas. So if it's tool related, it's going to be in its tool section, yada yada. It'll have a different log for each of these things. So if we're dealing with a certain problem, it's going to reference that log and not need to search everything. So I'm trying to make it as efficient as possible, and it'll store that and it'll update it by itself. I had to overcome a bunch of fucking permissions and different shit like that. Miscommunications, syntax errors, location errors, and so that was fun. And of course, I've still I've managed to make things work really well and then stop working. Um, I'm just gonna, yeah, we need to check on our thralls, see how they're doing food-wise. Yeah, you need, well, I don't know, can you even eat that? I would think so. It'd be kind of fucked up if the thralls could only eat gruel and they just starve if you give them steak. That'd be fucked up. I don't know what to do with this. Master, please, give me the gruel. Slavery's no joke. Don't laugh at that. Ooh, let's see how our lizards are doing. And then somebody should be assigned to us. Is anybody out scouting? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna take care of that. Especially since that's our highest warrior. That is our most powerful and beloved warrior. I want you to kill that thing if it ever comes over here. If it ever fucks and looks in my direction. Alright, alright. Oh, wait, no. That's not alright, actually. Hmm. Hmm. All we can do is hope. But yeah, that was fucking just. I need to get back to it at some point, but it was kind of a waste of time in some ways, and in others not. And like I'm using Google as well, so yes, there is going to be some data center. I am basically taking that water that you could have drank later when you're all dried out on the sidewalk, and I'm just kind of pouring it into the ocean. No, actually pouring it into the sky and blotting out the sun, trapping in its harmful rays as we exhaust our ozone. I'm basically doing that, but like, like a handful at a time. So, but once I'm done doing that, I won't do it anymore, if I can help it. I also I should have probably made this to where the AI model that I'm using currently can be switched out for a better model if and still access and functionally manipulate these files. Because assuming that it should work, I wouldn't think that it couldn't. I just need to make sure I don't I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I just need it to work. And if I make anything worse, right now, VS Code won't even load up the AI model because I fucked up something. I don't know if it's some infinite initialization loop I created. At first, I don't think it was even. It was breaking before the initialization started, but then I think I solved that, and I think somewhere in the logging files there's some infinite loop, at least according to Google. And shit. Wait, are you our dude? Are you? You are our Stygian fighter, level 8. What are you doing? No, you're not scouting. Who are you working for? Sheesh. Oh, I guess maybe you're just scouting if you're not making me a sandwich or something. Alright, we're getting back into the swing of things. I just had to get all the... Oops. Oops. I don't even know if the dude can use these arrows, and if he does, what's he gonna use it on? I mean, we're gonna have to come back and get him at some point, I guess. We don't even need thralls, man. What am I doing? I guess we do need them to come with us. So we're probably not going to make more. Just level these guys up, you know? We'll use the archer. Keep them like as backup. Pretty much. Alright. Let's eat something real quick. And drink. Later, I think we can use those eggs for like almost. Oh, hey, the eggs give you like a little bit of hydration. Yeah, that's something. You wouldn't think that that's what eggs do, but it's because you don't know shit. You don't think. Think about them juicy eggs. And the reason you don't think, because you're not here. And if you did, you would be. You know, I'm kind of figuring out, I guess, what this is really about, what I'm doing here. It helps me, right, to just, like, get my thoughts out or whatever. Maybe improve on my, like, you know, because if I'm not talking to anybody, that's no good. I'm going to get all, like, stupid and shit because I can't express my thoughts. I'm gonna sound dumber than I am. You know, that's never good. But also, it helps you. That's right. You might not believe that, but it helps in two ways potentially. If you're into this kind of thing, it can help with. If I'm complaining, which I do a lot, it can help with, like, oh no, is she just gonna stay there? We can't have that. Yeah, come on now. It could help with, like, things like fucking, borrowing problems. Yeah, as a friend of mine, an old friend, David, told me, something about borrowing problems. I'm not sure what the context was, to be honest, but, it doesn't matter, because it's the phrase in it of itself that is thought-provoking, and, you know, that is something that people will do, is borrow problems. Now, sometimes that can be a bad thing, because that can be like an escapist tactic, and sometimes it can be a good thing. It can help you to sort of set aside things that you are worrying about, that you don't have control over, but it could also help you find solutions to problems that you maybe didn't have before, or were having a hard time, like, coming up with yourself. It can also just be background noise while you do shit. Could help to, like, as being, like, sort of a background noise, my voice and whatever I'm doing, for you to sort out your own thoughts. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe it's like an ADHD thing, but it's certainly worked for me in the past with others, as I listen to their oh, shit, dog! I didn't mean to! Alright, you're gonna have to fight that thing, alright? We need to get you to level 10 anyway. Yeah. What do you think this is, buddy? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, shit. Well, womp, womp. So, yeah. I think there is some utility in that, for me to just sit here and talk about shit, complain about shit. Yikes. Oh. Definitely kill him. Remember how fucking brutal these things used to be? We don't even have to fight ourselves anymore. That is like... if that's not a sign of progress. You know what to do. Now, what is that? Cool. Oh, damn it. I got it's a stain that will probably never come out since it is teriyaki sauce on this. Well, it's like a very light shirt. It's not quite white, but off-white. I don't know. It's a shade of white shirt that, yeah, got teriyaki sauce on it. That shit ain't coming out. And ooh-wee. Holy shit. Oh. Great googly moogly. That ain't working, man. It ain't working. Oh, shit. Alright. We're steal their babies, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. That's what's up. Where's that little hyena baby? Alright, fine then. I do need to go back. I need to get some hide. And oh. Have we ran into these guys yet? Mm-hmm. That's right. The spider cave. So, I think we're good to start making our way off this way. And you know what? I might just need to keep moving. Find a good spot. Right out here is where I want to be to make a base. And that base is going to be where we start making our leather so I can fix my weapon. So she's going to be leveling, we're going to be going there, and that's going to be a checkpoint between here and... where did we need? I think it's somewhere down here. Yeah, we need... because, like, that's decent. It's a little bit off. Like, we probably would have been... it'd have been more efficient to do it, like, here. But I feel like there's some good shit here. And, yeah, it's a good distance from that... everything else. I don't need to explain myself to you. You didn't ask anyway. Okay. Alright, so that's where we're going. Perfect. I probably would have just gone that way. I might need to make a bone weapon, actually. Unless I could just stumble across 12 leather, which I don't see that happening. We are going to have to use her as our weapon. Probably collect some building stuff along the way. So definitely going to need some wood and some rock. We're going to have to put a chest down first, probably. And a bed. Shouldn't have any problem getting all the rock we need out there, though. Oh man, you know, I'm just full. So I went over to my grandma's to do some work today. Because, you know, I don't have a job. I completely ran out of money, so I needed some money to continue paying bills while I hopefully find something and get off of this forbearance program, because, barring that, I pretty much have no hope. But that's okay. We never needed it. We just need diligence, grit. I wonder how good she is at killing these things. Oh my god, excuse me. Been drinking seltzers and shit. I need to just drink some regular water. Oh, damn! She almost did it. She ain't getting that guy. You ain't getting him. Come on back. Try again next time. This is the clean water. I feel it. I believe it. I think we're pretty damn close to our oasis. I mean, I guess we are in a river. That would make sense. Now, oh, make base. Ah, yes, okay. Got it. Slight change of plans, then maybe. Okay, we're going to want to climb across this. Just gotta make sure that we have the stamina. Oh! Fuck! Okay, fine then. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Sometimes you be glitching out on these things. Yeah, see? That's what happened. What in the hell? Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah. She can't climb, but she can teleport. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! You got that? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I swear to God. Thank you. Hell to the no. Hell to the no, no, no. Alright, we got plenty of iron in this vein. We didn't need to climb up there. What the hell was I thinking? I bet you we could climb up there. That'd be kind of a cool ass spot if not for the lack of resources surrounding the area. Please don't fuck with me. I didn't just, oh shit, okay, we need to build that base relatively quick because, well, like, if our dudes run out of gruel, it's not good. At least need to make, like, a thrall pot, but the problem with that is the gruel wears down over time. And then, of course, you know, our thralls consume it as well, but they only consume it at a certain rate. So we could fill that shit up, but if it starts spoiling, it's no good. Not good at all, really. Alright, what are we gonna do about this? Interesting. It seems like the climate is causing our um, resources to diminish faster, which is interesting because it's gotta be something like that. Oh, well, well, well. Alright, where are we at? Okay, okay. Oh, I like that. I feel like there's gonna be some aloe around here. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Fight him, motherfucker! Sheesh. Okay, I think you can do this. Just don't get poisoned. Yeah. Do that. Keep it up. Let me help you not get poisoned. Okay, I don't think my hits are strong enough to mess with that, but you're doing great. Yes. Oh yeah. Good deal. Oh, how are we gonna do this though? The fuck? The sound went out. Oh, there it is. I guess we don't need these bones, but that's not really that heavy. I almost want to take his head. But we don't need that. We can always get more heads. Yes. Alright, where are we at? Oh, just up this hill. Nah, we don't need you. I mean, she might to level, I guess, but I don't want to sit around and... Really? Alright, kill him. Yeah. Opening up this fortune cook. Wait, I can't read it yet. Wait, is she still alive? Where's she at? Oh no. The fuck? Weird. I saw a little bit of aloe. But, yeah. See what that fortune is. There is always time to try a new path in life. Interesting. Maybe that's saying, my job shit. Oh. No way, did I tell myself to build a base in a camp? Fuck you. I'm over here, buddy. I got something for that mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna have to help with this, it looks like, because he is really, really fucking her up, actually. Okay. There we go. This way, she can still attack him. Buddy. Yeah. About to get fucked up. Oh shit. Okay, I need to use the... No way! Alright. Finish him. Finish him. You can kill him now. Yeah. Yeah, beat his ass. You've earned it. Get him! Get him! Get his ass! Alright, fine. Fine. That's it. Well, I guess I did. I guess I fucking did it right. Shit. I swear, I did. You know, I mean, I feel like it goes without saying that I didn't just know that this was gonna be an actual oasis. Well, maybe it doesn't. I don't know, but I don't give a shit. I really didn't, and that's a shock. I was actually thinking this would be more of an oasis. Yeah, there was no indication. Oh, well, I guess maybe I did. I don't know. Now I don't know what I know, or what I thought I knew. In any case, there is like this patch, I think, is where we're gonna want to build, and then I guess that's all the greenery. So. Oh! It's actually, yeah, it's an oasis with a big king crocodile in it. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Wait. No. Hell to the no, no, no. I'm so glad he went straight for her. You gotta kill it. How are you gonna get to level 9? Level 9 is the biggest pain in the ass. Like, getting through it. It takes so long to get there, and then, you know, you're just one level away. So it's like when you have to piss, and the closer you get to a toilet, it just, like, hurts, and, you know, you're just, like, more aware that you have to hurry up. Like, you really gotta go, you know? I said that to somebody once, and they acted like they didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. And I'm like, what? Like, that should be like a universally understood concept. Damn. Okay. Missed our mark a little bit. Let's go. What? Oh. You gotta be shitting me, man. Are we gonna be... They... Oh, of course, there's a fucking camp here already. God damn it. Alright. That's fine. We will figure out a way to make this work. I'm thinking if we build right here in just the right way, that has to be what I was looking at too. Right? No, it isn't. Fuck you, man. No! No, Keep running, keep running. Do not engage. The fuck is going on? Why is it... I should have enough to get to this ledge, as long as it doesn't throw me off. Come on! Come on! No! Holy shit, could you imagine if I fucking died out here and I had to come all the way back butt ass naked, no thrall? Or at least this one. Let's not have that. Alright. I had the right idea. Is this our spot? Almost. Okay, so... yeah, we're pretty much looking at where that camp is then. Yep. Got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Jesus! I didn't touch nothing, man! Ah, it's the damn crack! Oh, we gotta get some water, we're gonna die. And the only... okay, maybe that's something to do with our... dehydration, I don't know. Thanks, okay. So, we're totally out of water. We're very much struggling to climb this goddamn rock. Alright, alright. Alright, fuck, dude. That's too close. Way too close. Do we have any freedom over here? Alright. That's the line. Fuck with me. Oh, and there's more of them. Okay. Sheesh. Alrighty then. I think this is going to be an area we pass through. We're not even going to deal with that. We're going to build somewhere a little bit further out from these. Is that a hyena or something else? Kind of looks like something else, like a person almost, but with cat ears. That's weird, man. The fuck is that? I really want to go see, but I also we need to build a base. Ooh, that's a nice level piece of land. I mean, we'd have to go back and forth quite a bit for resources, but that's a pretty level spot to build. Say we go and check it out. I bet it just looks flat. God damn it. Alright. Maybe this can be our little oasis, you know? Is this wood already considered dry? That'd be something, you know? Oh, okay. Game's just not going to be kind to us. How long can those elevators be? They probably only, like, good for, like, one floor. Yeah, maybe just up here. Because I can see some trees and rocks, and that's enough for you know, a basic build. Oh, we need to get water. Like, okay. Whoa! Kill this man. Nah, we ain't letting that happen, though. Dude, if she kills my... Yeah. Okay. Or, if he... Yeah, anyway. Fuck you, dude. What a piece of shit, man. Let's stay away from those. Let's go back towards the water a bit. For two reasons. I need some now, and, you know, I'll need some later. Could have been a mirage, but I could have swore I saw some just over there. In fact, oh, god damn it. Of course. It's always something. It's always some shit, man. I'm telling you. Can't get away from the shit. No! Evasive maneuvers! Ah! We can't die out here! I mean, we can, but that's why we should try harder not to. Alright. Bucket, this is home. Home is where the water be. Maybe even up here. King Crocodile area would have probably not been great. Whoa! Oh, just ignore that. Okay, we don't want to trigger them all the time because that's going to be annoying. Something right about here, I'd say. Ooh, and I know exactly the build I want to do. Son of a bitch! Why are you not healing? Kill him! God damn it, I need to fix my shit. Jeez. Can't catch a fucking break, man. Alright. Alright, I don't know exactly how wide this thing's gonna be, so I do need, like, some kind of a level platform. I just think that up there is probably good as long as I can find a good path to climb up it, because I'm gonna need to come down a lot. And without triggering enemies. I really hope there's no enemies up there just waiting. One, two. Oh! Nice, nice. This is sick. I love doing this. It's not great when, you know, there isn't some surprise ledge for you to grab onto. Or pull yourself up onto. Or like when the ledge bops you off for some no reason. This is perfect. Oh my god. I'm so happy we made the journey. Alright. Hell yes. And a nice strip of green just along a river. And we got the King Crocodile area we could pretty easily get to once we build this out. Oh, and even, I mean, that looks like another little oasis. Probably should have just gone for that. First things first. I'm actually going to move it over here because I want to build there. Should be able to find it. It will be on the map, so. Alright, right here is great. Oh, look at that sand. That's deep. Pretty. Yeah, we're going for insulated. Oh, fuck, we can't yet. Is that all we need for insulated? I could get, like, a... I mean, shit, we already put the bed down. I could run back now, I guess, and just get that. I need to fix my weapon and level her anyway. And it's going to help us find the most efficient path back and forth. Yep. Trust me, you're going to love it. It looks far, but now that we've gotten through this hard part, we got no problems. We got oases all around us. Oh, yeah. We're gonna find the camps in between, the things to dodge. This does suck. I probably shouldn't have... Well, I guess I didn't mean to, because initially we were gonna be here, which does kind of... Not quite a straight line, but yeah, it draws like past the camp. And now it's like directly through this cave, which isn't quite by the camp, but there will probably be camps in between. But we could try the straight shot method first. What the fuck? Beautiful. That is roughly where we need to go. And yeah, wait, our bedroll does appear in both locations. That could be faster, but it's hard to see the topography, and I think it would actually take us around. It wouldn't be, yeah, I mean, I guess that would work just fine. We don't really need to climb over this, because that could make it take longer. If this has a path to cut through here, that would be the way to go. If not, climbing over makes more sense, because we're going to have to do it at some point anyway. Let's just go ahead and see it from up above, because that will give us a more definitive answer. Assuming there's no enemies up here to fuck with us. I should have paid attention, I was eating. Surely this is a great time to get a scoop of food into my mouth. Okay, so that worked pretty well. Interesting. Okay, hold up. Yeah, that's probably going to be the way to go, because if we would have gone all the way around here, we could have cut through, I guess. Hard to tell with that. It does look like we could, and then we would slide down, I guess, over here. Yeah, that's that big ass rock. Getting back up here, though, we're gonna have to go all the way around that shit unless we find a better path over this way. So we better look. Oh, I think I've seen this place before. Maybe, probably. That's a sick spot, though. I guarantee you, if I'd have seen this before the other spot, I'd have built here. It's not gonna be great for, like, the model, the thing that I want to build, but I would have made it work. I'd have been like, hell yeah. And then, of course, doomed myself, because I'd have to go climbing up and down this shit every time I wanted resources. The arena? Jesus, what did we get ourselves into? Holy shit. God damn. Okay. I'll tell you one thing right now. That shit needs further explanation. What's going on? Why does it look like we're, like, really hurt? Gaining corruption. Oh! Guess we want to stay away from that, huh? Yeah, that does seem pretty corrupt. I probably should have known better just at the sight of it. Well, okay then. It's certainly the fastest way back. I just kind of was like looking along this. Back to our original base. But, really? What? Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Yeah, you just better get out of that. Don't even worry about it. Damn it, we're off course now. Yeah, okay, so there's like another kind of hill. And we probably should have just gone this way. Nah, he's just gonna turn around mid-fight. Why the fuck is Panda Express so goddamn good? Oh, it's fucking beautiful. Holy shit. I wonder if there's just a quicker way to get through here, because this is so cleared. You know, all the ups and downs can make it take twice as long. Oh my. I don't know that we should, but... what did it say? Oh. I've set up a temporary camp in the area. The tent threatens to blow away in the wind, and the ruins whisper to me at night, so I dare not stay here for long. My arms and legs are sore and far along, and for all the wrong reasons. Traveling in this fashion is a strain on my... What would be the right... You know... What was I? Damn it. Traveling in this fashion is a strain on my constitution, much worse than any man or woman I have ever bedded in the Bordellos of Zamara. Bordellos of Zamara. It may be a wishful thinking, but I believe I can hear occasional sounds from the north. There may be an encampment there. Tomorrow I'll find out. I miss my bed in the village. I even miss the old chieftain. Okay. I mean, I guess I could see how just being out here and dealing with all this shit would make you miss your chief. Alright, that's the way. That's a way. It's not quite the way, but we'll figure that out. Maybe I'll put down markers. Like, I'll put down torches, you know? I'll put down some torches for at night, and then next to those torches, something that it's easier to see in the day. But combined should be, you know, definitely the way to see it at night. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. It'd be like, okay, from here to here. And of course, I mean, when you got something like this, if that's near the path, that'll be easy. That'll tell us the direction on its own. Just in those areas where it's easy to, like, confuse things, get turned around and whatnot. No real landmarkers to base your travels on. back in the land of the shellbacks. Oh, calm down. You know you can't fuck with me. Oh, I guess if I... Oh, shit. Yeah, oh, okay. I do need to not aggro everybody, but also get away so that she doesn't die, because if I start swimming, she's stuck here until I get to the other side. And, yeah, with this many of them, she'll die. There's no question about that. And Jesus, I swear we've never aggroed this many of them at once. Sheesh. What is that? That's just a log. Christ, man, I'm gonna have to swim at some point, and I can't do that with them being aggroed. I guess I could kill one of them, but I'd rather just not. Or I guess she could kill one of them, because I can't do shit till I get back. Oh, sweet. I have some water. Alright. Oh, this is that camp. I see the duck. This is perfect then. I know exactly where to go from here. Right, do not fight anybody. Alright, let's hope 10 blows isn't over here. Interesting. That's too bad. We really can't do anything for that. We're gonna have to knock her out or something. No! No! Did I just knock her out? No way! Huh. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Oh, let's actually look at it, though. Medium, that's why. We'll give that to one of our thralls. Oh, shit. Seriously? Just... what the fuck? Oh, did I just... damn it. Oh, oh. Alright. I don't know, what do you got on you? Oh, shit. Well, hey, we know the answer. What the fuck? Where'd the rock go? Oh, weird. Alright then. Let's just keep it moving. Let's see, still gotta get her level up. Oh! Alright, you do that. I'll try and finish this off. I looked up for a second, I was like, wait, is she the one injured? Lee, go. No, she almost got it. Hell yeah. Are we off the island now? Let's see, I think we're actually going that way, yeah. Because the big rocks are a landmark. Something like that. Man, I didn't get started doing stuff till like 11 today, so that's kind of concerning, I guess, because like, I was fucking tired. Especially, like, we were outside the whole time. So that was one thing. And then there was the... Oh no. No. Yeah, just the heat, you know, it was the heat. And we weren't, like, lifting anything or doing anything like that, but I mean, the last time I was over there, yeah, we moved, like, me and my uncle, like, 50 cinder blocks so I could line the fence to keep the dogs from getting out because they dug. And kind of raked it and got it leveled as we could and all that stuff, so it didn't take all day. I mean, it took longer than it should have because I had to wait for them being at the store and whatnot. Okay, we gotta fix the weapons, and wait, I had, oh yeah, okay, I had iron, but not leather. Hmm. 23 fucking iron. Is that more than it takes to just make a new one? That shit's crazy. Oh, I think it takes 30, actually. Yeah, okay. Well, fine, then. It should be 20, though, for real. Alright, I think you're good. Let's make sure we got, like, lots of gruel. Oops. Dum-dum. Okay, sticks, this thing, I think that's good. Okay, we didn't bring any raw meat. No, we did. I really, yeah, see, that pisses me off when it starts just cooking this. Now, I don't, yeah, because the recipe is grass and seeds. I would hope, though, that if they ran out of gruel and they're near the base, like, they could just get into whatever and just take food, you know? Because it's like, it's gonna rot anyway, if I'm not using it, you know? It might, like, I would prefer... Yay! This changes everything. We need a saddle, though. I'm not sure what this does if we don't have a saddle. Let's... And I think we need like a rope and a post maybe, or some shit like that. I don't know. Let's just... Squawk this, bitch. Oh, hey, they're finally done. And a greater Komodo. That's fucking cool. I forgot that could happen. And that's a full-grown panther. If I've never seen one. Alright. The panther is going to be... I was about to say I'm going to put it up there by the temple to guard it, but... Well, that has weird implications, and also it's too far away for me to remember that it's even up there, and it's probably going to starve. That's no good. But yes, the panther could absolutely guard this area, and if a panther can't beat the bird every time, hands down, then fuck panthers. But don't, you know, because that's bestiality and there's like laws against that. And in fact, our greater Komodo to assist. I don't think that they actually level up though unless they're with you as a follower, so that's kind of a bummer. Guardians assemble! Okay, we need a fucking feed bin or whatever. So I'm thinking that if one of these guys gets triggered, the other should get triggered, and then the other should get triggered, and then he should get triggered. I don't think that's quite how it works, but it should. Should certainly work that way. Yeah, it's level 0. If I come back and like there's a dead bird, but then they still haven't done anything about that, that's, you know, or they haven't leveled up, is what I meant to say. I was trying to say. So we can give them our raw meats, which is good. The fuck? Where? I swear to God, there's... Oh. Yep. Just breathe. Just fucking breathe. It's all okay. It's all good. It's all gonna be okay. You know what, I think they grew faster because they wanted to get away from the dead carcass I placed next to them. It's a little parenting tactic to implement, well, one day when I have kids, you know. If and when, perhaps. Alright. Why do we have seeds in there and grass? Well, grass makes sense, I guess, for some of the stuff we might have in here. So I'll leave that in there as a reminder of that. These, probably nothing. But you never know. There should be an animal we could throw in there that eats heads of things. What a lineup. We still need to get her to level 10, so we just want to make sure that they're all, like, self-sufficient. Yeah, he's got plenty. Oh, that's not seeds, that's fucking poop. Yeah. Let's leave actually, wait, no. Let's not leave poop in there. So yeah, before we leave here, we need to get like a thrall pot going, just fill that shit with gruel, and well, once we get the other base, I'm gonna come back and maybe put 2 thralls over there. But I want to make sure I have their amenities and whatnot, of course. Fuck yeah, dude. You're gonna source so much shit for us, it's gonna be crazy. Or sorcerer, I guess? You're gonna sorcerer so much shit. Are you just doing your thing? You better stay in the base, buddy. Okay. So yeah, we have enough room, I think. Even if we did upgrade, we could probably have 2 upgraded ones before we get like a master one, and then I think that could fit here, but maybe not. So we might just have like 2 upgraded ones. I'm not sure how that works. I think you can upgrade these. Maybe not though. Maybe that's just like a figment of my imagination, and we could have like multiple wheels, but not like a giant one. I mean, these things are pretty big as it is, so. Thrall pot could be perfectly here, though. Can't do another wheel anyway. So we need insulated wood, those fucking railroad spikes or whatever the fuck, and yeah, compost heap would be nice, but there was something else we could use to feed the animals, I thought. We'll come back to that. It should be with this, you would think, but it's actually over here, which is really fucking dumb. But yeah. Well, kind of. It's kind of really fucking dumb, but it does make sense in a way. It's just like, I wish, I don't know, why is the thrall thing not there, you know? The thrall thing should be with companions, if not, and same with the animal stuff. If the thrall pod's gonna be there, it just doesn't make any sense. I bet you somebody brought that up too in the development and they got shut down. I'd be irritated about that. I could totally understand their gripe. Whoa. Hmm. 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 We're actually gonna just need like a fuck ton of that. Yeah, we're just gonna need like a fuck ton of that, in fact. Oh shit, it just took it out of my inventory, okay. Well then. That's fine, because we have more, and we're gonna make more. Ain't that right? Get over here. Nah, she's good. I was about to say, like, oh, maybe she'd want the medium armor, but maybe not. Maybe she's good with, you know, I think she's content with her current, where are my thralls, man? Somebody help me! Alright, throw pot, throw pot, throw pot, throw pot, throw pot. How do they know the limitations of the base? It's kind of weird, huh? There must be some kind of thing where it's like, with as long as there's like, I guess, some sort of device on that floor or something that they can interact with, they can be there. But like, I think there's like some boundary outside, like any constructed item that you put down, there's like a certain range outside of that, and I think it links and makes like a network of like space they can occupy on their own. That's what I'd want to believe, but whatever. Who knows, man? Ugh, I need a shower. I sprayed a bunch of bug spray on me because there was these biting flies over there, man. Because of the trash cans, like they were all, it was hot, and they were swarming around it, and then they kept biting. I've never really had flies be biting on me like that. That was weird. I didn't enjoy it. Fucking assholes, man. Alright, what do we got? What was I? Oh, yeah. That's good. Good shit. Good shit. And it's, oh my god. That's why we got two. Could you imagine how irritated I'd be? Nice. Yeah, we need more beds. Absolutely. It's pretty abhorrent, actually, that we have not created more beds for our thralls yet. I need to look at that decoration table, because if I can make those there, that's awesome. And that tells us that it's not just decorations. And see, companions, there should be like beds, different cots or whatever for the fucking dudes, you know? I mean, I guess I could put like a nice bed up there, but... Alright, what's the plan? Yo, it has been a while, indeed. I went and explained that all earlier. I guess, like, essentially I've been working on a program, trying to anyway. I'm running an AI locally on my computer so that I'm trying to tell it to build its own, like, memory profile that it can sort of autonomously update with some certain, like, procedural things that I'm... New game? What? No. What are you talking about? I'm talking about why I haven't been on here for a minute. No, it's the same game, same base. Or are you talking about were you not here for me starting Conan? Yeah, this is Conana Exiles. Built all this shit. Brick by brick. And I didn't even use a single brick. Oh, yeah, well I guess if you haven't seen it, this is Conan. These are our wheels of pain. We use them to make sure that these guys know that we value strength in this household. Yeah. See, we got gruel. We got gruel in our pots for them. Tasty gruel. It's basically grass and seeds all mashed up, but they fucking love it, dude. I mean, look, you can't get enough. We have our horse stables, which is pretty new. We have not got to ride our horse yet. I need to make a saddle. This guy, he's chilling. These are our Komodo dragons. We've captured. Basically, what we did was we went down by the beach, killed a bunch of Komodo dragons, took their babies, and put them in this. And we feed them rotten meat because that's what Komodo dragons like. Panthers, no, they need like regular meat. And yeah, now we got like some dudes. She follows me around, you know, because, well, we met in the desert, and, you know, one thing led to another. I mean, I hit her over the head with a club a few times, but, you know, it eventually did lead to another. Yeah, this guy, he just likes to watch. He just likes to watch over the walls in our little castle. Alright. What are we off to now, though? There was a few things I needed to make. I need to make insulated wood. So I need dry wood. I don't even know how to make dry wood for some reason. Fuck me. I know exactly how to make dry wood, I think. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Current fuel burn time. I'm just going to keep an eye on this to see what it does, because it... if I'm right... I'm not right. Okay, how do we... No, it's not with that. It's not at all with that. There's a way to make dried wood, and I need to know, because if we don't, we can't make insulated wood, and we have a base. This is a big-ass map. But we just went over from here all the way over here, and there's a lot of shit in between. And we made our way all the way back, so we placed down a bedroll so we can spawn there if we die. And then we're going to build a little base here, because we need to go over to this side, where we believe, based on a map that we found off of the sorcerer that we killed, that there is a sorcerer camp kind of off over here. And once we kill some sorcerers and, you know, raid their camps or whatever, cave or whatever the fuck, then we should be able to get sorcerer powers pretty soon. Kinda. The process is a little, you know, well, it's what I explained, and, you know, pretty soon is a relative term. How the fuck are we gonna make dried wood, though? Damn! They're really getting down on some gruel. Well, alright then. So I think we need like a certain tool or table for making dried wood. It's not going to be the bonfire, though you'd think that would help the heat. Oh, it's a dryer! Okay. Twine, shaped wood. We're making that shit. That's easy peasy. I don't like how this shit's adjusting itself. I guess I would like that just fine if I wasn't sorting stuff, but yeah, is what it is. And hey, we solved a problem, which is the important part. Excuse me. You better be holding on to that railing when you're walking around here. Fall tits first. Oh yeah, that's right. Who... We wanted to equip somebody with medium armor. But who? And we did need to make more cots. Let's go make some more cots if we can. Oh, that looks like actually don't know what that is. That could just be like a thing you... Oh, perfect. Yeah, I don't know. That could be a bed. I don't know that that's something they can actually use, but we'll definitely try. See if we can make that happen. But then mostly the thralls can sleep on a cot, it's fine. They're not gonna be bothered by that. You know what, we'll make them some nice ones though. We'll make them some Stygian beds. Cause I mean, same amount of material, right? Yeah, if we're gonna be using the same amount of material, we might as well make them like some fancy shit. That just looks uncomfortable. That looks like it's just wood, and fuck laying on that. You're certainly not sleeping on it. Alright. Of course, the downside is they will have nice beds. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? But they won't be, I mean, they're all gonna, like, share a space. Actually, since this is more decorative, they can sleep on it, it's fine. But it's gonna be somewhere else. I'm gonna have, like, 2 just normal cots over here. It'll actually be, like, technically, this is, like, our med section, or our, like, resting, maybe. Like, they'll come up here to work out, you know. Just push the wheel around. It is our favorite board game. And then, you know, they'll eat. Right, they get the lunchroom, and then, you know, this is like resting slash I don't know, medicine administration, and then like around we're just gonna have some decorative stuff that can also be functional. Maybe. Fuck, dude, it's so cramped in here though. Oh, you know what? We have a shrine, too, by the way. We have a shrine to a god, that is our, well, more or less, our, like, sex god? Yeah, call it that. We need actually a nicer bed, but, like, we can have some side stuff going on, you know? Like, for when people really want to freak and do it next to a cliff's edge, because, like, who doesn't like the edge next to the cliff? Look at that! Right? I mean, come on. Actually, put a towel down first. I wonder if I can go into a dive and then grab the wall. That would be pretty sick. Oh shit, you can't! Fuck! Ah, I didn't know you couldn't stop it. No! Oh, hey. Cool. Well, hey, we know it's a functional bed now. Let's just use the stairs. Well, Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot to finish that. Yeah, because I need this to be filled in. Damn, where did I land at? I swore I saw my body down here. I guess it was, Right. Damn it, we need more rocks. I need to finish that. That's gonna bug the shit out of me. I hate it when I start stuff like that and then don't finish it. It's like very annoying. No, rocks, 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 rocks. Oh, she has rocks. Where's she at? It probably says she's out scouting or something, but yeah, she's right here. See, it'll say they're scouting if they're not assigned to either guard or follow. Beautiful. Damn it! Rocks, please. Fuck. Do we really only want 30? I could have swore I asked for 50, but whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, so then we use that to make our dryer. There we go. Sheesh. And let's fix the floor, too. Damn it. Alright, we're just gonna have to go cut down more trees. It's a never-ending cycle. Would you look at that, though? Damn it. We need more support structures. Who would have thought that something this far out would need this many supports? Some silly shit, if you ask me. Alright, so I think I'll just do one right there. Then, what's it gonna do? I mean, sure, it's right next to the wall, but what it wants. Okay. Alright. I just need more wood. I actually thought it was going to look stupid at first, but, well, it does kind of look stupid, some parts of it, especially that. If I was playing this, you know, not solo, I could easily get raided. Somebody could just climb up the wall of our gate and just pop right on in, and that'd be all they'd need to do. Really, they could just jump, even if that was fully sealed here, they could just climb up over this. They could just jump down and slide on in. Really just fucking, like, they could not even slide, but just jump onto our roof and easily walk in. There's so many access points. There's really, yeah, this would not bode well in a game where I'm playing against others. I mean, somebody would see this and just be like, I can't not raid this. Well, they might. They might be like, there's nothing good in there. I'm not even gonna waste my time looking. You know, so that's another strategy. I mean, you just make the enemy, the potential enemy, think you're incompetent. It's not you know, it's not a perfect strategy, but it could work. And yeah, we can't go back to the other area until we get like enough stuff together to make that insulated wood, because I said that the next base I will build will not be this shitty. This is the shitty base because it's like the first one. The next one's gonna be smaller, but it's gonna be like nicer in the sense. And I'm actually gonna copy a base build that I did in Valheim. So that'll be fun for me. I mean, I get to see, you know, like, what that looks like, and it's gonna be pretty cool for me. Not sure why exactly I did that, but I'll find a reason. I'll make something up. Alright, buddy. You stood there so well. You're getting an upgrade. Congratulations. Oh god, I hate the sound of flies, man. You know what? Give me that back. I have an idea. Take your scrubs. Jesus. What the fuck? Excuse me. Give me my shit. Give it back. Right now. Damn it. That's fair. Oh, you know what? Damn. I mean, it wouldn't be too different. Actually, it would. It's definitely more symmetrical. It's good, but I like this better. You can have this back. Pretty sweet. Where have you been? Okay, good. Just want to make sure you have enough gruel. Not sure where to put all this poop. I guess that's good a place as any for now. Oh, did I take her shoes away? What the fuck was I doing? Here, you can have these back. Wait, whose shoes are these? No, this is a blouse. Oh! Weird. Looked like shoes in the inventory. Alright, well maybe we need to make him... I have an idea. He loves it. Oh, I should have gave that armor to the dude standing up there with the animals, but yeah, he's gonna be like our animal tamer, maybe? I think that's a thing, though, that we could actually find, so maybe not. But that's what we need. We don't need more fighter thralls, fuck that. There's no reason for it. They're just backups for if she dies, which I hope to God that doesn't happen. And they're kind of aesthetic, you know. Plus they're here to eat up the fucking food that would otherwise go to waste. Okay, what do we need? We need a dryer. That would be nice, right? Okay, where would it be placed at, though? I'm thinking over here makes the most sense. Um, Actually, let's give it some air. Yeah. Let's get some air for it. Yep, right here's the spot. What the fuck? Let's not do that. Hell yes. We need a Xandorian dryer now. Now that, you would think, would just dry on its own. But I guess we need bark. And yeah, I'm not going to take the bark from the other machine, I'm just going to get more. I would think the iron pickaxe would be able to collect more bark than that. I guess you don't use this stuff for like a lot of things though. This is just such a nice spot compared to what we had to deal with going out into the desert. I mean, we made it work. Like, it was survivable. It just, you know, it was more than what it really needed to be, I feel. Like, it certainly wasn't this. This is heaven compared to all that. Alright, we forgot to press play. Let's do that. And we're gonna have some dried wood soon. Oh, I think, yeah, if we dry meat, it lasts longer. Ow, fuck. Yeah, it's such a process, you know, you need that table so that you can dry this, and I think to make the table you need iron first. If you need the, like, it's a whole ass chain, you know, before you really can do some of the stuff you need. We could start selecting more for the things we can make, but there's so many things we need that we haven't made yet that I don't, it just feels weird, you know? Like, are we gonna need a ballista? We probably never would, not for this, unless we're doing, you know, PvP, which I guess, I do have it open to co-op, so if that was, you know, if people wanted to, like, pop in, and do something like that, it's doable. But then again, we would be able to see each other on the map, I think, and that wouldn't be good. Now, you might be able to hide it somehow. I think there's a way to hide that. And then they could, like, wander off somewhere, build for, like, I don't know. I guess you probably need to start a new thing, but it can be done. You get the idea. Let's see. I can really smell the bug spray. I think I was telling about that earlier. I was getting bit up by these weird flies. I was working over at my grandma's, and then I had to spray myself bug repellent, which I don't do generally, and yeah, God, it stinks. Oh, and then I got burned. My calf got burned by a fucking really hot drill bit. So I was drilling into the concrete. We were trying to fix this gate that goes through a breezeway. Because yeah, I had some issues that we needed to fix. Drilling into that, and then I set the thing down, and I like turned, and it's touching my leg, and I got this fucking welt. It hurt like a bitch. Simple tent. We don't need tents at all. We need more beds. These are not practical items. No. They're decorative. I wouldn't call decorations furniture, really. That's just like a personal opinion. I feel like... I guess it technically is furniture in the sense that it's like furnishing, but I don't know if those words are actually like connected at the root or not. That's just like coincidence. Anywho, we need fucking to stop this nonsense and get on up out of here. Get up on out of here. Okay, we do like axes, but those are strength weapons, no, so we don't like axes. We like dual daggers. And yeah, we want more of those. We want more athletic weapons or whatever. Skirmisher shit. Oh, we could have throwing axes. That's cool. Let's do that. That could be fun. Only teaches that, though. Yeah, these only teach those. Maybe there's something more like construction-wise we could do. Yeah, so oh, we could upgrade our shrine. Hell yeah. We haven't used it yet, but no, that's always great. And then look at all this Darketo stuff it unlocks. Ooh, I could start dressing my thralls in Darketo gear. Hell yeah. That's what I want. And look at that. Like, that's so sick. Oh, I guess I can't do it like that. Whatever. Yep, okay, so that's the end of the line. That's crafting. Okay, yeah, capped out there. Okay, I guess it really does just kind of come down to decorations, which we don't want to waste resources on. The dismantling bench, of course. We're level 30 now. Or 22 is when we could unlock that. What have I been doing? Die maker? I suppose we could get that. Oh, steel tools. Yes. Okay. Master blacksmith. Oh my god. How did I not see these? Could you imagine if I selected a bunch of decorations just to burn those points? I could see that happening. Oh yeah. Bone shaper, huh? Why the fuck would we be making dye? I don't understand. Are they big dye? Are they like big decorative? And then even then, that's so much. That's gonna take up so much room for whatever it's supposed to be. Now, if I could make like a table where I could sit at and roll the dice, that'd be fun. We should get tables. At least the option to put tables down. I'm not doing these. I'm not having a heroic Conan statue. Fuck that guy. What is this? Chop Chop figurines? I don't know what that is either. I'm scared of it. Alright, I think we're good. We're good. Let's see. Yes. It's the dawn of a new age. Didn't we just get a bunch of wood? Did I put all of the wood in there? I guess it's fine. I feel like I wouldn't do that. Where does this shit come from, too? We need more resin. Alright, if we have any extra... no, we don't. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start distributing this meat. Can I just put it in the thrall pot? That'd be kind of cool. There's no reason they can't have regular meat. Actually, give me half of that, though. Something like that. Perfect. It's the balance I was looking for. Maybe we should give her like a really heavy backpack. And she can be balanced. Yeah, there's no reason to leave that in there. I'm not sure. Maybe they could still eat it from there. But I don't want to take the risk, and we can always just take rotten meat off them if they have extra. Oh my god, for a second I thought I ordered her to fight him. That wouldn't be good. Whee! Did I ever place that bench? Yeah, it's over there. I wonder if they visit the shrine, you know? When I'm not around, maybe? Okay, so now we need brick. Fantastic. And we have some. Even better. But yes, I've been wanting to make this dismantler for a while. Not sure what it's going to do. Not exactly, but I have ideas. Alright, let's just get a bunch of wood. Damn it. Where does that resin come from? Be nice. Okay, perfect. It is when I'm collecting bark. Yes, and this is perfect because then she can just keep leveling. Get his ass! Very nice. Aw, man, you can't just... Yeah, okay. Weird. Oh, yeah, and this is a statue that I placed there, and that's a statue. Could move him. That's about it. There's a little shellback. Or shaleback? Oh, maybe I've been calling them shellbacks. Yes. More! We need tons of that shit. Like, as much as we can carry, really. That is looking fantastic. Get up here. Damn, we're just going to town on that shredded meat. Oh, we should take this, and then you can have these for now. Fuck. There. Sheesh. Okay, we still have too much on us. Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna dry more, damn it. Nice, nice, and we have more bark. Holy shit. Oh, okay, it must have said 190 something. I thought it said like 109. That's okay. We have, things we can make. Things we should make, really. Oh. The dismantler. What the fuck, man? Okay, 100 bricks. I should probably just throw all that in there then. Split that stack, throw that in there. Let's put some more wood over here. Yeah, let's just throw the rest of it in there. I need to chop down more, it looks like. I don't know what to do with all these vines. Like, we have a ton of them. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to take all of this, and I'm just going to use the sticks. The sticks can be used for other stuff, but they're just so abundant. And they work perfectly fine for cooking. Like, the wood, obviously, is for way more shit, so. I guess we could use the sticks here, though, too. Nah, because that's not very efficient, though. We don't, like, the wood's fine, because those resources, they don't break down. We waste wood on that, stuff goes bad, and then what was it all for, right? 32 feathers. We should work on a saddle for our horse pretty soon. That is going to be the best way to get back to the next, or the other area. But I am a little bit over encumbered at the moment. Oh, wait! Oh, damn it, I should have used coal up there! No! Oh, that's why we're so heavy, the iron. Jeez. Sheesh! Excuse me. Oh, yeah. I mean, absolutely, right? See, this is just a conundrum. It wants us to make steel reinforcements using steel. And how do we make the steel? Well, we need some steel reinforcements, my friend. Wrap your dick around that. Oh, right, the coal. Whoopsie. Actually, let's just do that. And, oh yeah, we can dry more, I guess. We need lots of the stuff, you know. Okay, yeah. Wait, do we need resin, or is that making resin? That'd be beautiful. I think it's making resin. I don't remember putting resin in here. Hells yeah. You have a good walk? Creepy motherfucker. I'm gonna put his ass in some Darketo stuff, you know, he's gonna look badass. And then his little silent, bullshit will fit him a little better. Honestly, I think he's a little bit upset about the fact that I wasn't playing with him on the wheel. He's gonna have to get over that, though. We can't be here all the time. Oh, no, wait, whoa. That's what we want. Nice. Oh, that's pretty good. I just wish we could stick these to anything, you know? But whatever. Oh my god. The hiccups. But like, it was aggressive and they didn't even come out. Oh, that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, why not? Actually, I kind of have a reason. They're like 20 iron to make these, I think. That is a pretty good reason. But whoever said we were reasonable. Dude, that's sick. Oh, that's where we need the other one for sure. You know what? Let's just move you a little higher. Really? What's going on? I think I get it. It's so dumb. It was overlapping itself, but it was going to be the thing moving. Sheesh. like the fire's going right into its mouth. That's kind of cool. This is a rock monster anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, sure, sure. Pretend like you weren't talking when I get up here. Fucking assholes, man. It's just because I'm the boss. Alright. Oh my god, we need so much of this. So much of it, and yeah. Because, like, this is what we need for the the insulated wood is going to be a primary resource for the other base. And as soon as we run out, we have to run all the way back. And we need to build it out to where we can, like, start putting some equipment. Like, we're going to have a separate utility room, because the main area isn't going to be big enough to hold these things, the workbenches and whatnot. So we're going to just have a separate room that's just for that. And then in the main space, it's just going to be like pretty much a bed, a cooking station, probably an upgraded cooking station, because you know it's going to be like that base in that I built in what's it called? Oh shit. God damn it. Valheim. It's going to be like the base that I built in Valheim, but I think what I'll do is I'm going to start with the station, right, so just pop that down into the sand, and then I'm going to build stairs. Right here, going up in one direction. So I'll put down a foundation block. Stairs. And then I'm going to slowly rotate those stairs into a big circle all the way around, and that's going to be like that, the stairs for that part, right? Then it's going to have that so it actually might be pretty big, especially because it's going to be my best version of that base in here. So it's going to be like top tier cook station, well, top tier spit, because spit style cook station. Because the other one's actually a stove, which we will have over there, but it's going to be in the utilities tower building. I don't know, could fit him in the main one if I build that out big enough. I'm going to try and keep it exact though. It's going to be interesting. Alright, how many blocks? This is like 2 blocks wide, so start with that for the base for this, and then we'll do a block on each side of that, so 4, start the stairs, and then hopefully I don't think stuff rotates into each other like it does in Valheim, which is annoying, and probably going to be very limiting for this build. So it's going to be kind of more boxy and not circular like I want it to be. What can you do? What do we got now? We should have enough for this damn station. Where is it going? Ah, perfect, right here. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love how this space has so much room for shit. Let's go right here. We could put a chest over there if need be. Yeah, we'll just do right like that. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. And now, all this useless junk we picked up, we can just start throwing in there. Yeah, we don't need these basic ass basic ass truncheons anymore. I might want this one. We can make more shields. By the time that we'll need these for anybody, we can just make more. Oh, it's already working. Alright, gotta be careful not to throw something on accident that I actually want to keep in there. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Actually useful items. Oh, that's one way to get steel. Okay, so now that I have steel, I should be able to make, yes, now I can make steel reinforcements. But it's going to be, okay, so we have 10 of those. We can make 5 of these. Once we have 5 of these, it takes 2 of them to make more, so, okay. That's not, that's the opposite of efficient. That's a bad thing, really. Yeah. What the fuck? That's insane. I do not understand this. I think there's something else we have to do to make steel. Maybe it's the master thing. And maybe we won't put that down here. Maybe this is going to be the base where we just, you know, if we need, like, some mid-tier shit, we'll come back here. There will always be mid-tier shit available. Ah, man. We got a good amount of stuff done. I want to actually wrap this up pretty soon. It's just a lot of back and forth, you know. I'd love to get started on the new base, but right now it's just getting materials together. There's so much stuff I want to do. Like, I want to make better potions, you know, redo my attributes, because there's a potion for that. Do some shit with the cauldron, make that dragon fire stuff. Steel fire, dragon powder. Okay, so you need, I think it's that you need dragon powder. No. Interesting. Okay. Steel fire. Okay, yeah, you need steel fire to make dragon powder. And then dragon powder, you put that into like some clay jars or something, or glass jars or something like that, and now you've got explosives that you can hurl at people's bases, set shit on fire, and just really be a prick. You make bombs with it. I think that's the main thing you do, you just make bombs with it. Let's dismantle stuff if we have anything else. It's just been lingering around here, taking up space in our chests. Yeah, definitely all of this. Don't need it. We don't need it. Might keep those though. That could be good for a thrall. Ooh, those could definitely go for the wizard guy. Yeah, we'll give him those for sure. Those are broken, so we'll definitely do that. Those, I'm not sure what that's for. I think somebody could wear it, but I don't know. Oh god, we've accumulated so much junk that has taken up space for no real good reason, except to, well, come here to the dismantling table. Oh, nice, I can stack up. Okay, I was wondering where shit was going. Well, there we are. that's still like 5 times more useful than what we put in there. Yeah, we'll just leave that. We'll leave it alone. Yeah, we're just taking dry wood and sap, moving it on over here. Ooh, we can make those beds now. That's important. We want to do that. One, two, and the rest is for you. Listen what I say. Perfect. Wait, did I not put the wood in there? No, I did, okay. Alright, we'll just give them actual beds. Hello! If there's a block, there's a cot. Something like that anyway. Get to bed. Yeah, we'll take this stinky one, put it, Yeah, this is like if somebody gets hurt. And we're just kind of like sleep it off, but just do it over there. Ah, yes, of course. Why is that taking so long? I really just want to make 2 more. Okay, so we need 40 each, damn. keep wood somewhere else. Would you please find a better way? Damn it. That's right, you can't climb the fences. Please, for the love of God. It's a good thing the next base is just going to be a circle of stairs, at least for the first floor. I mean, the first part actually won't be a floor. It's literally just going to lead to this. It's more like it would appear more like a set of bleachers sitting around a fire. No, man. What is she supposed to do about this? That's right. We need his clothes. Dude, he's gonna look so cool. Until, I mean, he's gonna look as cool as he possibly can until we get the, we're gonna get you some clothes soon, don't worry. And him. And then, okay, the archer has stuff for now. There's only so many places they can be, you know. Okay, then. Guess that helps a little. Could definitely look cooler. And in fact, there is a way to sort of achieve this. Oh, you're probably just gonna have to be shirtless. Sorry, bud. He likes the breeze, though. Well, you know what? Yeah, maybe, no, you can keep your arms up. It's fine. That's alright. I just wanted him to match, but I don't know if that helped. To be completely honest with you, but we're gonna just break this stuff down, you know, we don't got time for it. Nobody's wearing grass in this house anymore. No, 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 no. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And in fact, if we can... Alright then. Okay, fine. Now we're going to pick these up. Oh. And we're going to move these a little further out. Yeah, because I kind of want a row of them down to that tent. And then I'm going to move that down to the tent. Whoa. Oh, gotcha, okay. I wish it could just tell me, like, oh, hey, you can't place this here, it's too far away, rather than just yoinking it. now I'm just gonna be afraid. Alright. That's pretty good. There was one more of these, I'm thinking... Yeah, definitely gotta move this. I should have started with you. Let's see, how far out can it be before it yoinks? Damn. Okay. The chimes. You can go inside now, dude. Alright, so that gives kind of an approximation I can work with. Right on. Now we want this down by the water. Ah, shit! So close, too. Was it this one I was working with? I think it is. Was. Gonna have to do the same thing with the chimes. That's really dumb that they did it like that. I don't know why. But yeah, then, you know, as I'm walking along, trying to find my way back, it'll help. Whoa. Not sure that I've noticed that, really. Snowy mountain just lingering off in the distance. Okay. We'll have to visit there sometime. And things can be too far away from you to place down, which doesn't make any sense. Like, I can clearly see that it's there. Like, visually, I should just be able to drop that down right over there. There could be a reason for it, like maybe some PvP reason. There we go. Maybe that's not the best spot for a tent. We need that hide. I can't remember. I think we get more meat when we use like the butcher's knife, and the cleaver I think we get more meat though. I think the regular knife we might just what is it? It should say what we get. It's just yeah, it's a skinning knife, so it would pretty heavily imply what exactly we get. Oh, really? Just ichor and meat, huh? Why not? You know, not raw, but, spoiled meat should be pretty rare around here nowadays. Because, like, these guys should just eat it from wherever it's at. Like, the good stuff. I just feel like gruel shouldn't really spoil. It's just grass and seeds. And I mean, if we put some salt in there, whatever. Did it seriously do? Yeah, I bet you. I know where the meat's at. I'll need to start doing that, because I think I'm transferring stuff pretty inefficiently. They fucking love it, dude. That's right, we do need to figure out how we can make Saddles? How do we do that? There's no, Is there like a saddle making bench? That'd be kind of stupid, but at least, if we knew. Hey, look at that. What did we get? Commanding presence. Okay, so if I fight with them, they heal faster, but at the same time, that's a good one for sure. But then if we want them to level up, get the final blow, we just have to be careful, and then I also put bleeding damage on people, so that's kind of hard to do. Healthy diet, your active followers gain passive health regeneration when not, okay, only active followers, that's important. Health regeneration when not engaged in combat. Wait, what? I thought they already had that. Or is that just because they eat and then they heal? I like the health restored one. Let's do it. Or, I mean, when I'm doing combat with them. Because that helps, if I'm like, ooh, they're kind of low, and then I'm like, let's just kill them together, right? Like I was doing earlier. It would have been a perfect time. So, yes. Hell yes, wee! Alright, what do we want? We want, up here, to look at our horse so that we can remember what we were trying to do for that little diversion. Treehouse Foundation? Oh, buddy. Let's go. I've always wanted a treehouse. Had one, kinda. It was made with, like, OBS, and, well, it's very small. Which, I mean, treehouses tend to be, but, yeah. Hindsight, probably should never have had it. Never did anything with it. Didn't hang out in it or nothing. I mean, I guess I kind of like went up there a few times, but that's basically it. Shame. Yeah, let's get some pictures. What's this? Rugs? Ah. Maybe if we can do something with that, could be interesting. Display racks, why not? Jars are okay. Oh shit, we came in here for something specific. Saddles. Damn it, I don't think 2's gonna be enough for that. I bet you they're in here too, somewhere. Where are we at? Tools? Yeah, that would make sense. Sorta. But that means it's not in there, of course. It's probably gonna be in armor, actually. Yes. Okay, so we do have Novice Saddle Maker. We can make a saddle now. We just don't know how or where to do that. There should be like a saddle making bench. That would be kind of weird, but at least I think we should be able to make that at an armor bench. Nope, so it's a saddler's work table. We just need to find it. Oof. Oof. Oof! Get out of my way! Get, We'll do that at a different area. Watch it be in companions or carpentry. No. Alchemy, definitely not. What the fuck, man? It says I got the recipe. Just show me the recipe. Like, even if I don't have the materials, I don't get it. Do I use a different table to make this table? They need to patch this shit and, like, order it better. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, it's under companions. Wait. Damn it. Okay. Shaped wood, twine, leather. Got it. Okay, we just need some more leather. Hell yeah, okay. Too many benches. It was a little absurd. Okay. Sweet. We can fit it right here. Just an insane amount of benches in this bitch. There's no reason for it. They can condense some of this down. This could be made in the armorer's bench pretty easily. There's no reason. I mean, okay, maybe if we added this next to it, you know? Like, within some range of it, or maybe it needs to be connected on the same floor, I could totally see it, right? We got, like, the armorer's thing, which is downstairs, but, of course, that would have been easily placed right here. And in fact, that probably should be switched around. So glad you actually are holding the rail this time. But yeah, we got this different artisan table that could be sitting next to. The armorer's bench could easily be right there. And then, you know, this within, like I said, because it's within a certain range, or hey, right there. Bam. Like if it could draw a line to it, pretty much. A little dotted line going, doop, yep, there it is. It's green. Oh, it's red. It's not in the right spot. Whatever. What the fuck ever, man. No, just have a bench for every goddamn type of item there is. What happened to all of our... Oh, right, we used it to make the bench, duh. Right, what kind of saddle should we get, though? Oh, we can't make that. So it's between these two. Camel. War horse, for sure. For sure. I don't think we actually can make enough leather in this case, though. Unless we got some lying around, we might just have to go get more, or call it here. There's not going to be leather anywhere else, really. maybe like 70, 75. Fuck. That is really a lot of iron to be carrying around. Even if we gotta repair stuff, I don't think we're going through that much. I thought she was the sorcerer guy for a second. Uh, did we have any other skins laying around? I know we had like some panther skins. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. And then the chitin, I don't think that makes leather. Pretty sure it don't. There we go. Okay, what else? Twine. Oh, shit. Oh, that's it. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I must have changed some setting by accident, but it works. It just, I think everything's like auto stacking to the top. Oh, we needed 68. Damn. Hmm? Alright, what? Fuck you, man. Stupid ass game. There we go. Bingo, bango, bongo. I do believe that's going to take a minute. Ooh, hell yeah. Wow, that's something's changed. This is going pretty fast. Wait, what? Hey, you can't do that, motherfucker. Siege weapon base. We don't need a siege weapon base, and why the fuck can you not just make the whole thing in one? Sheesh. That would be so annoying. You have to make a base for your siege weapon, then you gotta put your siege weapon down. And then you gotta use the damn thing before you get killed. That's no good. Oh wow, that's fun. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, we will do that eventually. How much is it to make just a regular one? Oh, damn near got all the stuff we need. Let's split this stack and we'll leave that on there. And, yes, lots of shaped wood. Iron spikes, I think she has a lot of those. Where's she at, though? I'd say if we get about 200 of each of those, that should be a pretty decent amount to get started. Yeah, that's right. I wanted this over here. I didn't even know all this was over here. Oh wait, yeah, I kinda did, but I wasn't paying attention to like half of it. Gosh, dang it. Having a brain glitch. I'm trying to figure out what it was. Yeah, okay. That's all it was. I just wanted to throw some of these in there. Oh wait, does she have stuff to eat? No. I guess I should eat some gruel, huh? Feral flesh. Why is that not cooked? I need to make sure that it actually switches to the wood. Or not the wood, the sticks. What I was meaning to say. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So it burns like the best thing first, I guess. Oh, perfect. Nice. I should hang on to those for her. Cause, yeah, that meat ain't gonna last that long. Honestly, this gruel's not gonna last that long. We need to get more. The last thing I need is running out of food for all my dudes. Which means we're gonna have to go kill a bunch of shit. And it works out great because of her leveling, but then it's just like a whole nother thing that we have to track. We gotta feed the animals, feed the thralls, feed her. I don't mind the active thrall being fed, you know, but everybody else, it's just like it's a worrisome task to manage. It is pretty cool though how they set it up to where by the time you get the tool that collects you the most grass is like around the same time that you can actually get the thralls. You know what, in a way, the gruel's really just cream of wheat. Except drier, probably. Yeah, so eventually we're gonna use these bees to make honey. And then we'll make mead, I think, probably. Something like that. Honeyed mead. Never had this stuff before, you know, that'd be kind of cool to get to try mead someday. Shouldn't be that unattainable, really. Might have to look it up online. Maybe can't get it right now, but eventually, sure. Oh, are we almost out of bark? Or does it just keep going? It's kind of interesting. Huh. Showed up at the tail end. Okay. Right on then. So we're definitely nowhere close to having 200 of those. And with these, that's 10 more, but how many did she have? It's like 170, 80. Yeah, we'll just assume. Yeah, having a little bit more isn't going to hurt anything. Wait, that dude up there, he never comes down for gruel. It's kind of weird, you know? We really need to build the elevator so that we can manage that better. And then I might just dismantle that, actually, because it kind of looks cool, but it's also, if you've been watching, you know why I have issues with that. The fact that the railings don't function as railings is retarded. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Also, elevator, it makes more sense, like, structurally. This is kind of cool. Like, I do want this to be, like, here, but I had to do all of this because it didn't land right, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can build it up and then it'll be better. Dude, we might forget about this guy, honestly. I think I want to move him indoors, because he's, like, weird. You know, he just kind of stands around up there, doesn't go down and sleep or nothing. Move around a bit, Jesus. It's the same with this guy, or this guy. Like, what did we do? Is it in your behaviors? Maybe, we should fix that. But you don't chase, do you? So that's fine. We'll just leave that. That's right, yeah. Pick him up and... Oh, wait. Do we set his emotions, or is it just... That's right. We can... Yeah, we kinda can. Do it. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Alright. Good. You just keep it up. And you. Enough of this stoicism bullshit. Express yourself. What? That's a weird... That's nonchalant? Okay. I don't know. Seems more suggestive. Damn right. Now we're talking. Alright. Does he keep doing that if I move him? And oh. Go to bed, buddy. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hell no. What? What was that? Oh. Huh. Nice. That looks decently comfortable for these guys, especially. Not sure what this is made of in the middle. Is it just a roll of... I don't know. Like, you'd think you'd want it to flex a bit, but... it's probably fine. That'd be kind of something, you know? If this was like a cot that was like... Well, like this one, right? Where clearly it's like... there's some flex to it, you know, in the material. But at the ends, there was like some sort of ratcheting crank thing with like a button, you know, you can like set the tension level on it so that, you know, you kind of, it's like, oh, I want this more firm. Crank, 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 you know? I don't know. Okay, I think that's enough for tonight. Got a good amount of progress done. I guess we could pop that saddle on the horse. Face the other women. Well, more like that, yes. It's not really a warhorse saddle, but... yeehaw. Now, I kind of don't want to just jump on, man. I really would like to actually go back into your inventory. Fuck. No! Alright, how do we fix this? Got a problem on our hands. Sheesh. Got way less inventory now. But that means... because I think we can take the horse with and still have her as a follower, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. which is awesome. I think we can have multiple followers. Maybe not right away, but there's definitely a point when you can have, I think, like 2. I think you could at least have an animal follower and a normal follower, and then maybe your horse, and then maybe you can have like up to 2 thralls. I don't know. There's something. That would be quite a bit, though. I'll tell you that. I'm just gonna have to get used to that, I guess. And I wonder, it seems like he might just stand around. Like, we don't even need to put a rope on him or nothing. Ooh. Ordered horse to move? I actually didn't, and oh my god! There you go. I think he'll eat that. Let's see. Okay, so perfect. Look at that. Well, that's just great. You can stay here, though. Huh. Okay, yeah, horses probably just have like a standard behavior pattern. That's fine. Makes sense to me. Oh, no, you can change their follow. Which is good, because I actually don't want them to just follow right away. Well, if I'm running from something and they're getting attacked, that does make sense. Yeah, we really don't want that. But, like, I damn sure don't want him following me around into my base. You better wait the fuck out there. Horses should not be allowed to do that. This is going to be a problem. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Yeah. Stand guard. I swear, do not drop him. Perfect. Dude, oh my god, look, and he's out of the rain. This is where you belong. This whole canyon is your stable. If you want up there, go around. Sheesh. I guess he could pass through here. Like, that would be an okay thing. Like, you could reasonably lead a horse through. You probably wouldn't want to get too close to that. But, yeah. Oh. Thought I forgot, did you? Damn it. Yes. Oh, yes. I don't know if they get into here to actually eat stuff, so we probably want to just make sure that gets to where it needs to be. Oh, sheesh. Sometimes I just forget how to do basic shit. Oh, we need, like, normal meat to feed, our jaguar, or panther. I might just bring the panther inside. Like, I don't want him to die. It's our first and only... Actually, well, then we got this badass right here, but they're never gonna starve. Like, we will always have rotten meat. This one... Hey, look at that! And I guess maybe we could just come up here... and do like this, though I should bring the butcher knife, and I should make the panther hold it too, so that way when I come up here, kill the bird, he makes sure to grab, or I make sure to grab the butcher knife off of him, and I never have to hold it on me. Perfect system. Flawless. It would be even better if he could just eat the damn bird that he kills. Look at his scrunchy face. He's so scrunchy. Yup. Imagine riding this. That'd be fucking crazy. Like, you'd feel like the most badass. Maybe... yeah, as an adult, probably not. Like, even though it is a badass, you know, it's a Komodo dragon. Big lizard, I guess. Not sure if these things actually get that big. But as a kid, dude, I mean, you'd feel like you're riding a dragon. Certainly. Yeah, I really don't want to lose this guy. Those two can handle it. Too far. Too far, my ass. The fuck does it mean too far? Is that too far? Of course. How about now? Nope. And look at that, even though it overlaps stuff. Whatever, dude. Go. Go. Pretty sick. You know what? Yeah, he probably likes the rain too, so that works. He needs to be outside. Look at you, he's so cute. Alright, well, I think that concludes our session. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me.